Hello guys, it's Voodoo. Today we'll be talking about the beta for Destiny 2, and more specifically, we'll be talking about what is playable in the beta, and this includes the Homecoming story mission, the Raid's Fire Strike, and the Crucible. When Destiny 1 first released, the biggest criticism of the game was the lack of a comprehensive and clear story. And although this is only the first mission, from what I can tell, Bungie absolutely nailed the story. With surprisingly good writing, a narrative that is clear, and a noble thread, it even includes an awesome set piece. The main premise of the game is as follows. The Red Legion performs a full assault against a tower in the last city. Led by Gary, he is jealous, because the Traveler chose us to become Guardians. After he finds a way to take our light, it is our goal to regain our powers. That brief summary sounds more awesome than anything the first Destiny could produce, and that makes me so happy. In Destiny, in my opinion, I think a strike should be a well-designed dungeon with an awesome boss fight at the end. And the strike named the Inspired, which is featured in the Destiny 2 beta, shows that, along with some funny dialogue between Failsafe and Ghost. The final boss is a 3-stage boss. Each chunk of foe that you take off, a floor is removed, and that gives you more effects and adversely changes the game. And finally, the Crucible, which I think has improved substantially. There are two modes, Control and Countdown. Control returns from the previous game, where you have 3 different zones. The more you have, the more points you gain per kill. However, to fit the new 4v4 only playstyle, they made some drastic changes. For example, when you start the match, the A and C flag are immediately captured. Bungie removed the neutralization phase of flags, and the point system has been simplified. Overall, however, Control is still a blast. The second mode is Countdown, a new mode introduced in Destiny 2. It is a attack defend mode where if you die, you're dead until someone revives you or the round ends. The game mode is tense, strategic, and so much fun. In terms of gameplay, it is the exact same, which was already fantastic. The new subclasses are incredibly fun, and the old subclasses have been altered significantly. The guns are fun to use, and the class abilities give a fun extra layer of depth to the classes, and also give certain roles. However, if I had any negatives, the drop rate for PvE is terrible. Also encountered 2 glitches. One is when the Crucible ends instantly right when the game starts, and the other, well, it's hard to explain. Overall, I'm very excited for the full game, and although I can't give it a full score until the full game releases, I am absolutely loving every second playing Destiny 2. Wow. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm gonna sit. Okay. Oh, great.
So now it's not a demo.
Yup. I mean, every game has glitches, but I mean, this beta is so polished, it might as well still be a demo, but first glitch, this is actually a pointy glitch, not that one. That's a good thing. I paid $100. I'm happy.